morning. Oh, what a wonderful morning. Don't the flowers smell wonderful?
Good morning, Ellen. Yes, they do. That's why I'm reading my paper and having my coffee on the patio this morning. Ah, it does smell sweet. How was your school board meeting last night? You must have come home very late.
Well, did you find the sandwich I made for you?
Thanks, dear. I was so tired I didn't even finish it.
Philip, I've been working on a special project with the school board, and I'd like your opinion about it.
What is it?
I've been trying to find a way to encourage reading.
Good luck.
Oh, I think I may have found a way to do it.
Yeah, tell me about it. I work with families every day, Ellen. I see how people spend their leisure time, young and old.
Mostly watching television.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that would be okay if, and I repeat, if people took the time to read.
I couldn't agree with you more.
The question is, how do we get them to read more?
I think you're going to give me the answer to that question. You have that look in your eye.
I do have an answer, Philip, or at least I think I do.
Well, tell me about it.
The plan is a simple one. Involve the entire family in a reading project.
In the home?
Yes, in the home, but first in the schoolrooms.
Interesting. But how do you plan to do that?
By arranging with the public schools to schedule 1 hour a week to start with. During that time, parents are invited to attend and to read along with the children, their children.
It can go beyond the school system, Ellen.
Really?
I guarantee you it would go very well in the hospitals. Yes, my patients, mostly kids, would love to read and be read to.
You think so?
I know so.
Maybe we can experiment with your patients and see how the plan works.
I love the idea. Would you work with me on it?
I would love to, Philip.
And that way, we'll spend more time together, Ellen. We just don't see each other anymore.
You and I are very busy these days, this is true. We need to find time to be together more, to do things together more. You and I. This would be a wonderful way to accomplish that.
I have a question.
Yes.
What do we read?
To the patients in the ward?
Yes.
Well, let's you and I talk about it. What would you like to read to them?
Mrs. Stewart and I will read a poem by Robert Frost.
It's called Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening.
Would you begin, Ellen?
Oh, all right. Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening by Robert Frost. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow.
My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near. Between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year.
He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there's some mistake. The only other sounds, the sweep of easy wind and downy flake.
The woods are lovely, dark and deep. But I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep. And miles to go before I sleep.
You two belong on stage. That was wonderful.
Grandpa.
Dad, Robbie, when did you come?
We've been listening to you both. These are lucky kids.
Do you enjoy reading together?
Well, we may read together aloud at home.
You were right, Robbie. I know.